But
Um,
JD says
so
ball
then,
bleeds best.
ball. There we go. Ball bleeds best.
There you go.
So let's go into fuck. Willem, do you remember who you picked last week?
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and go into Rebooked, which for those of you who don't know, is the segment of the show where we go ahead and we rebook a match using modern day competitors to see who could do it just as good, if not better. Since we did the match last week and we did since this is a trilogy, instead of just kind of rebooking in general, what we're gonna do is we're instead going to set guys at the start and then see if it carries over as we go through. I remember your rock was Ricky Starks.
Who was yours? Because I wrote mine down. I typed mine in my thing, but I didn't type yours in because apparently fuck you, I guess.
Oh, my choices were KO for Stone Cold and then Big E for The Rock, and I figured out who I'm going to change my Rock for.
Okay.
So, are you
Shoot.
sticking with your choices? Who were your choices again? I know Ricky Starks.
I was Hangman for Stone Cold and Ricky Starks for The Rock. I don't see any reason to change it. I can't think of. I would love to see those two fucking have a feud.
Yeah.
And I think they could do this match pretty goddamn good justice. I don't think there's anything that they couldn't do. Replace
Yeah.
the stunner with a couple buckshots.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good to watch. But I did figure out who I'm replacing The Rock with, and it's going to be kind of a controversial choice. But I feel like it fits for what's going on. So I'm keeping KO as my Stone Cold because that just kind of fits with their move set, especially with the fact that KO even now just does the stunner. But I'm replacing The Rock with Eddie Kingston
Oh, yeah.
because Eddie Kingston has great in-ring presence. He's very impactful with all of his moves, and he does a lot of like similar things to The Rock. Like he always has great promos. He always like cuts off the music. He always just has these scathing promos against who he's going with, and you always believe a little bit of what he's talking about. And because of that, that's why I'm replacing Big E with Eddie Kingston, mainly because the promos are just so much better. They're arguably on The Rock's levels.
Kingston is great, and I love how if you look at the top talkers in the world, especially the top talkers in the U.S.,
Yeah.
they all kind of work for one company.
Yeah. I also just really, really, really would like one day to see Eddie Kingston versus Kevin Owens. I feel like that would be a
Ooh.
banger of a fucking match.
Yeah, I want to see them have a promo off.
Yeah, because
Uh,
KO is also fucking fantastic on the mic
in the dub, which I
in the
think earns
dub.
him bonus points.
Right.
Um, God, who else cuts a? I'm getting off track to who cuts a good promo now.
Um. So to finish this off, do you think the right person went over in the end of this match? I
Right
think
person, wrong way.
yeah, I think the right person went over, but it was not booked the proper way because Austin definitely should have gone over at the end of this match. He definitely should have been the winner, but it's argued to say that Austin turning heel and teaming with McMahon really really kind of killed. It didn't kill the business, but it definitely led to a down period, and it
Slowly.
and it led
It,
to the invasion angle, which is the one of the most oddly booked things in it. One of the biggest missed opportunities in wrestling history, and that's been said a million and one times. If you look at any channel, there's somebody who's had their own take on the invasion angle on how it's been just it was the biggest missed opportunity.
I think my favorite so far was Adam Blompier's. He did
Yeah.
a really good job about like breaking down how to do it and like it really good.
Yep. Really, the biggest way to do it is just push it back a year.